Good morning, everyone. Linda, Deborah, Pam, welcome.
Good morning.
Okay, Pam, actually, it's very good that you're here because I don't know, for some reason, I came across this. I just want to show you. Hold on. Let me just measure it. This is 18 inches, Pam. I don't know if this is long enough. This is sterling silver vermeil. 18 inches. Will this work for the your mom's item that you want to wear? Let me know. It's a box, so it's pretty strong. And if you think that'll work, that is yours, and that's from Sundae and I. Let me know. No charge, sweetheart. Especially if it's for your mom's items. Let me know, sweetie. I got your name on there already. See?
Love a good box chain. They hold weight well and they look good with everything.
Okay, Pam. Well, this is from Sundae and I. Thank you so much for being you. And
you love.
We hope this brings you some peace. Thank you so much, my dear. All right. So we got stuff.
Do you have stuff? You have some great stuff.
Lots of stuff. So what's going to happen is Sundae and I are going to do our regular live after Sundae has to leave for work. I am going to stay and do jewelry making items, beads and pearls and I don't know, just all kinds of crazy stuff. So if you are into that or you know somebody that is that will be into that, I start that at about 11 a.m. So that'll be ready to go. Hi, Tiny Dear. All right, I want to bring up Sundae. She's got some fun and exciting things to tell you. I want her to tell that to you as soon as possible so that, we could reiterate it as we go through. She's got some fun things happening. Hi, Emily. Hold on. There you are.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. So this is my birthday month, and I am doing my SundaeBaubles birthday extravaganza on April 30th, which is a Sunday at 9 a.m. PST, noon Eastern. It's a live event, and there will be some fun and games, with the grand prize being a piece of jewelry with a diamond in it. For those who can't attend, because I know that time is not always convenient, there is also a community post on my page where you can enter just by adding a comment. So we want to make sure that it's as inclusive to everybody as possible. The live event will be fun. I promise it will be a lot like my normal Sunday brunches, but you'll get to know a little bit more about me. I'll share some pieces from my collection and tell you some fun stories, and we'll just have a good time.
Yay, so celebrating Sunday.
Yes. And I'm wearing lots of buckles today. Buckle rings will be available. I am bringing a floating opal today. I've been digging in my collection and trying to do good by you all, because I know I've shown quite a few similar same pieces that haven't sold for a little bit. So we'll try and have some fun.
Floating opal is not fair. That's my favorite.
This one is a baby in sterling, and we will look at it in a little bit. So we'll
give people
some time to arrive. Yes, which is why we like to start nice and easy. And so I'm going to start by putting a whole bunch of rings on my fingers, because I have some resin rings, and I have quite a few of them, and they're all the same size. And we're going to do these for choice. There's a couple of different green colors. I'm going to actually do them in groups of 3s to get us started. Does that even make sense? I'm going to do one group of 3, one group of 4, so that we can name the colors in a way that is easy. So here you see them all, and I'm just going to take 3 off. In terms of sizes, on the mandrel, they are just a smidge under an 8. Because they're a bit wide at parts, I would say that they fit best a 7 1/4 to 7 1/2. So for these 3, we're going to do and it's for choice. We'll do a starting bid of $2, and then the winner can choose as many as they like. And we're going to do the same thing with the next group of 4. So we've got kind of like a cream shell one, a purple one, and a green. And they are ever so gently translucent.
Pretty.
Lovely, lightweight resin.
So that white one almost looks like a coral.
Yes, it does. It's really quite beautiful. Good detail, well made.
Good morning.
Fun to stack.
Good morning, Karen. You know what? These are great rings, because you can actually do things with these rings. You can add embellishments to them. Or you could just simply wear them as is, because that looks like jade. That looks like that looks like amethyst. And that one definitely looks coral.
Show it to you at all angles.
Everything looks good on you.
Why, thank you. These ones are super easy to wear. They're very nice and lightweight, comfortable, smooth. Show you behind. They do kind of taper off a little bit in the back, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good for comfort.
Yeah. You probably don't want to wear this many all at once on one hand. Maybe you do. I don't know. So this is the first selection of colors, and we're going to give this just a minute. And if there's no interest in these ones, we will look at the next set. All right, I am going to swap them out for the next set. And we have a green, which is almost like a beautiful moss agate type green, but it's, remember, resin. We have this one, which is more silvery. We have this one, which is a carnelian red, again in resin. And then I'm going to pop this other kind of gray blue, almost chalcedony-like on my finger as well. So here's the next set of colors. Again, $2 starting bid for choice.
You know, that's amazing because they really made them all to look like stone.
Yeah, they're beautifully made.
Sue is in it too.
Thank you, Sue.
Love, love. I really do like Alexa off. Why are you on?
Alexa wants to be involved.
I know why. I have Alexa in my other room and I put music on for the dogs. That's why.
That's
all right, we're
idea.
gonna go once. Yeah, they like jazz. Go twice. FW. And sold to Sue for choice. Let us know what you want, Sue. And I'm imagining Sue's going to want you to hold her items because she's in the process of moving.
Yes. Congratulations on moving.
She'll take them all.
Yours. Thank you so much, Sue. I am going to set them aside. When you say all, do you want all 7 or these 4? I just want to be specific. And I'm just going to set these 4 aside, but if you would like the other ones as well, which are these 3, you may also have them. All right. I will remove them from my fingers and make note of that. Thank you so much.
Hi, Linda. They do look cool together.
And my next item we're going to go to is a vintage, you got it, Sue, all 7, is a vintage bracelet. And this one is in a beautiful design for Canada. Let's see if I can, oh no, I can't open the glass. Okay, we're going to have to come back to this. We're going to come back to the bracelet. First, you ever do that where like you can't get something open because you need 2 hands and you know you're going to fumble?
You're talking to the right person.
And as much fun as it is to fumble live, it's really not. Next thing, so this is also from my collection. Whoops. I'm going to try not to drop things. We've got some earrings for choice. There are 2 that are resin. And then there is one that is a base metal and also has a little stone. So let me show you. We have some lovely black hoops.
Ooh.
We have some lovely peach hoops that are slightly translucent. And then we have these beauties, which are a lot of fun. They are hoops that are all tucked together that have a dangly ball, a stone ball.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, super cute. So again, we're going to do $2 starting bid for choice on these. These 2 are resin, and this one base metal with a little stone drop.
That's great, Sue. I like they're flat. I like that the black and the are flat.
Very wearable, and again, very lightweight. I'm going to try to stay on camera.
I had that really cute link necklace yesterday that would look great with those earrings. Karen did it too. Thank you, Karen.
I had so much fun at yesterday's auction. I was multitasking, but I was listening.
I'm screaming your name, Sunday.
I'm like, I'm here.
Help
I'm
me.
here. Yesterday
All
was a
right.
funny Sunday.
Going once, going twice. I was off. I can't even tell you. I don't know why I was so off yesterday, but I just wasn't on. I couldn't think, couldn't put two thoughts together.
I'm telling you, yesterday there was something in the air.
Okay. All right. Those are sold to Karen. Karen, do you have a choice that you would like or all three?
I will hold them as still as I can. The hoop dangles. You got them. Okay. I will set
Great,
one
Karen.
aside for you. Congratulations. And they're going to an excellent home. Great buy.
Karen's a very busy person.
Yes.
One auction, she had to go mow the lawn. Yesterday's auction, she had to go do something, shave her dog. I'm like, this girl is constantly busy.
Yes, we do have great active folks that are always up to something. I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Lexi.
Good morning. So this is the last item this round, and it is a lovely porcelain brooch. Again, this is a later one that is with the little, if you get in super, super close, which is very hard to focus, it's got almost like little tiny dots in it, and that's how you know that it is not hand painted. So this one, I've been wanting to get it a new home. I think offered it at like $6 or $8 last time. Why don't we do another $2 starting bid in this first round, because we can.
Yeah, great to wear with pearls, on pearls.
Pin pendant, so you would be able to slide it onto a necklace if you'd like to.
Oh, stretch.
I know, Linda. Wouldn't that make a great image on the wall, especially like in a walkway or a hallway?
I actually bought 2 frames that have that bubble glass.
Mm-hmm.
I had one, and now I got a second one, and I'm going to put all my check earrings in them.
That's a good idea.
It's going to be a project, but I did it on black background. I don't like it. So now the picture that's in the second frame, I think I'm going to keep it in there as a background.
I love your project.
Deborah is new. Thank you, Deborah.
Deborah.
All right, we're going to start the countdown. You got time to come in at 3 if anybody else is interested.
What is the image in your bubble frame? Is it people?
It's a woman. It's a woman wearing pearls. It's a proper picture. I got it from the antique shop, and I'll send you a photo of it because I think I'm going to just leave her there and put the earrings on top of her. Hi, Jane. That is sold to Deborah.
Congratulations. Setting that aside for you. And that was my 3, Sue, so it is back over to you.
Okay. All right. Good morning, everyone. So, guys, I just want to remind everybody, jewelry making items will start at 11 o'clock. We're going to go through what I have available and ready for sale, and we'll do that right after this auction and blah, blah, blah. Look what I have for you today. A beautiful San Marco. It is a magnet. Look at that.
That is so cool.
It is sterling silver. It's about 8 inches, but I'll be honest, I am about between 6.5 and 6.75. I could wear that easily, but it's saying it's 8. I would say 7.5. That is a $1 starting bid. Very comfortable. It does not come down too far on my hand, but I would say you could probably go up to about a 7, maybe 7.25. $1 starting bid. San Marco. Good luck finding one at that price.
Seriously, I am writing this down slowly. I was like, oh my God, that's the silver trade deal. What a deal.
She's crazy.
All right. I see Karen in first, then I see Linda. I see Karen responding. We are at 15. Still a really good price for this fantastic San Marco bracelet.
San Marco, for some reason, it must be the way that they're made. I don't know, but they always fetch a lot more money, or because they're so popular. Not really sure which.
There's
Gorgeous.
something about them. I don't know if it's because they remind me of like a beautiful like noodle, or do you remember those shoelaces that were really popular? I think it was the 90s, early 90s, where instead of tying your shoes, it was just like a curly cue of elastic that you would weave
Oh,
through.
yes, yes, yes.
That's what I always see with those, and they make me smile.
It's still for sale, Lexi. I sold the citrine toggle. That one sold, but this one's still available.
Beautiful.
It is gorgeous and comfortable. Hi, Kirsten.
It's a lot of citrine. Looking good.
Okay. Excuse me.
So we are at a high bid right now with Karen of 35. Yes, Jane, they were swirly, they were neon. Linda, thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. So I am going to start to count this down for Karen. But first, I'm going to hit all sorts of keys on my keyboard, which is going to make this pop out. There we go.
Great buy. It really is fantastic. It's such an easy on and off. Bam.
Fair warning. You don't need a lady's maid for this one. Thank goodness. Congratulations, it is sold.
Thank you, ladies. Wow, I'm in a good mood today. I don't know why.
It's because it's Monday with us together, getting to hang out. Nothing better.
Love being with you. Okay, I have some fun. These are mother of pearl. We're going to start these at $5. Let me just get them out of their little bags. Do 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 do.
It's funny. Every time
Look
I
how
think
cute.
So cute. Now I know why you were making the Jaws music. I love it.
$5 starting bid. They are carved mother of pearl. They are shark heads. Look how cute. The eyeballs, the teeth.
Those are awesome.
So fun to wear to the beach.
I think if I was wearing those, I would want to wear like a fish brooch with it.
Or a fish necklace, which you have.
Yes. Oh, the fish necklace. So good. You could even add a little something hanging out of his mouth if you wanted to.
Oh, wouldn't that be hysterical? Put a little body in there.
Exactly.
I think I have a little body. I'm going to have to find it. All right.
Sue is in for 5. And I just noticed that I wrote darved. So clearly I'm typing well today.
Sue will be wearing these down in Florida.
Heck yes.
Get out of the water. Get out of the water.
Ooh, shark fin headband. Yep. Lots of style and ideas.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start to count this down.
Such a great movie. I always loved Roy Scheider, something like that.
You know, I have no memory for actors and actress names.
I used to call my mom. My mom was the best. Oh my gosh, especially with old movies. She was just... But then she went and died when I was 30, so my knowledge was over. Done.
So you have the knowledge up to a certain point in time?
Yep. Yeah.
And then it stops. Yep.
Yep. Finished. Okay. This ring I've been looking for, but then I realized I put it in my Sunday, my Monday bin. No,
it was somewhere safe.
Yes. Well, who would think? This ring is a size 6 1/4. This is a signed ring. This is called the Frog Prince ring. It is made by somebody. Yeah, bad. I can't think of his name now. Darn it.
I'm going to do a quick look up and see if I can find it.
Okay. Now there's a lot of these kinds of rings, but this one is signed. And the last one I saw sold for $400. So it is a cool desired ring, 6 1/4. I have no problem putting this on eBay, but I like to do things here first. Here is the prince portion of the ring. It is signed right there. Let me find my. Oh yeah,
it is James Yesberger.
Yesberger, yeah. There's the signature. Now, if I put this on eBay, I'll probably put it on for when I put this on, I'll probably put it on for $4.25. But if it's sold for $3.99, I'm going to do this for $300.
I'm entering that in. There we go. Get myself out of top chat. I'm just really all over this morning.
You guys can do your research. You can reach back out to me. It is a really fun ring.
I love the detail. It's like it has a secret.
I know. It's so fun. I was excited because first I thought it was a nude underneath the frog, but then
I was trying to see all sorts of dirty things.
I know, but then it was just a prince. Just a prince. Just a prince. All right, we will leave that there. That is not a problem. I will do one more item and then we'll pass it on over to Sundae. This is vintage. I don't see any marks or signatures on it, but it's really, really sweet. A bit, right? Thank you, guys. Just a prince, I know. Where is the nudity? Just a very pretty little brooch.
I love that.
So I got a question. When does a brooch become a pin, and when does a pin become a brooch?
When we choose to call it that.
Okay, so it's not,
I think people use it pretty interchangeably.
I thought size was everything.
I mean, like, I don't think most people would call a stick pin or a lace pin a brooch.
Right, right.
But they're kind of more functional, whereas arguably other brooches, like to close a cloak or something like that, are still functional, and yet we call them brooches or a sash pin, and those are big.
Yeah, you called the little lace things pins, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Emily, that's pretty funny. A flexible prince nonetheless. I will do this at $6 starting bid.
Love it. Starting bid is $6. I agree. It does almost look like a Shiner symbol. Beautiful 3 colors of rhinestones in there. Nice and clean. If anybody else wants to get in on the brooch versus pin debate, please do. I'm sure we could discuss it for a long time.
All right, no worries, guys. We're just going to leave it here, and we'll watch chat. If anybody asks for it, we will definitely work with you. Not a problem. And Sundae, we're coming back to you.
All right. Now I'm going to show the bracelet that I was not able to show because I was all fingers wrong way. Okay. I'm hoping this is not upside down, but we're going to find out. Yay, it's right side up. So this is some beautiful symbols of British Columbia, which is the province I reside in. It is very Canadian. And it has, really it's for Victoria, BC. So it says Victoria, BC there. There are some of the official buildings, beaches, Royal Roads University. This is just a base metal and an interesting piece. I'm gonna grab my measuring tape and give you a length on it. Simple fold over clasp on this one that most people don't have issues with when their hands aren't full. So it is, not including the clasp, right at 7 inches, which means that it is going to fit best, I would say, up to maybe a 6 3/4. I wouldn't wear it or try to wear it if your wrist was much bigger. I think you'd have a hard time getting it on. So this one, we're going to do a starting bid of $24.
So is that what they call travel bracelets?
Yes, it is. Like
Very
the souvenir
beautiful
traveler bracelets.
That's a good way to put it, Jane. I like that. I thought it was all about size. Okay, 20. This one is in very nice condition.
That it is. No loss to the metal at all. It may very well be silver plated, but I wasn't going to scratch it to figure that out. So we're calling it base metal.
These would look really cool framed. You know what I mean? If you got ones from all over, because they come from all over Paris. And I mean, I've had so many different kinds. I think that they would make a really great, like something to put frame in your study or your library if you have one. Me, I don't. I'm lucky I don't even have a bedroom. Forget about a library.
You have a jewelry house. That's what you have.
I have a living room that I live in, sleep in, and a bedroom that I work in. All right, Miss Karen, it is a beauty. We're going to call it down for you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold, and sold.
Congratulations.
Thanks,
From
Miss
my
Karen.
backyard to yours.
Yeah.
Marking that down. Next up, we have a really fun pair of earrings. Now, I love to buy things that look like cherries because it reminds me of a sundae. SundaeBaubles. These earrings are super cool, but they are not meant for my ears, sadly. So the way they work is that you actually pull the cherry off the bottom, and then you put this through your ear from behind, and then you put it back on, and it stays put. They're lightweight. It's just a resin, and they kind of glow a little bit. You can almost see how light hits them. They're really very, very beautiful. Sadly, they do not work for me because, again, my ears are pierced smack in the middle, and so anything that kind of balances, interestingly, it just doesn't sit right, so it sits sticking out. Nobody wants a cherry like that. So
they almost look like Bakelite. They're so pretty.
Right? They almost do. So my loss is your gain. I'm just going to do these for $5 starting bid, which is quite a good deal.
They are fantastic.
They are beautiful.
And what a nice backing on that. That is
Isn't
really
that cool?
Nice. Jane is in at 5.
Thank you.
They look like proper cherries.
Yeah, they're beautifully made, really nice and smooth. I'm going to hold them this way so you can see that design.
They are so fun. All right, well, we're going to start the countdown. Everyone could come in up until the sold. We are going once to Jane. I want to see these on your ears, Miss Jane.
I'd love to see them on her too.
Maybe we'll catch her wearing them on her videos.
Yes, one day she and I are going to live close to each other. We will meet. And then you can come visit us both.
That would be fun. Knock you both out at the same time. All right. Congratulations, Jane. Those are yours.
Congratulations. I'm setting those aside and marking that down. And then the last item this round is going to be another fruit. This is a fruit that I quite love a lot. Give me 1 second. Just writing this. Here we go. Okay. It is a pineapple. Oop, and I'm really blown out. So let's just wave my hand. There we go. Okay, so we have a pineapple brooch. It is quite small, but mighty, with all sorts of different color green rhinestones and like champagne colored at the top, all present, and then a little bit of enamel. I would definitely call this one, with its size, you might want to call it a pin, but if we're saying that it's based on function, then this is definitely a brooch. But it is small.
I love that.
However, this one is going to be a little bit more expensive, even though it's small. So this one's a $15 starting bid.
It's worth every penny of $15. Now they graduate in color, right?
They do. They're like an ombre pineapple.
Wow, I love that. And enamel on the top?
Enamel on the top. There we go.
That is cute. So you could wear that on your, what do they wear, those hats? What are they called? Not wicker hats. Straw hat. You got to have your straw hat. You can start decorating it with all kinds of fun stuff.
One day I should show you all my pin hat. So my collecting, I've collected everything. Well, not everything. Many things through my life. And this collector habit started as a child. And I have a pin hat where I put little buttons. And my dad gave me his collection. So I've got all sorts of like old Beatles pins. He's a big, big Beatles fan. I've got like
Wow.
my mom's pins from high school and like junior high. I've got all sorts of things. Big
It's so
pins of
cute.
my grandfather's face because that was a popular thing to do in
Oh,
the
I've come
early
across
1900s.
many of those.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, we're going to pass on this guy. You know what to do if you are interested. And we're going to head back over to you, Sue.
All right. Well, Sunday, we're going to do a tourmaline round.
Yes.
Okay. There's going to be multiple pieces. Okay. So we have a beautiful single tourmaline. She's got a price on here of $70. Okay. So you have this single.
Gorgeous.
You have a second single. You have a multi with a base. This is base metal, multi-strand. You have a larger multi-strand.
My goodness, somebody loved tourmaline.
No, these are all out of that repair.
Ah.
And then the necklace from yesterday we'll bring back as well, which is the pearl with the sterling silver caps with SUZYs.
And tourmaline is not inexpensive.
Okay, so this is going to be our round. So Sunday, we're going to start with the two singles.
Okay.
I'm assuming these are sterling silver. They look it. Don't think of it as sterling. They are the same exact length, which is. Oh, come on, Susan. A little bit over 18-inch. So I will do these for choice of whatever Sunday decides.
I'm going to call this tourmaline necklace strands. I will call it multicolor. There we go. Multicolor tourmaline necklace strands. And we will do it for the choice. Starting bid. Let's do it for $38 each, which is a really good starting bid.
Yeah, you had some fun researching them yesterday when we were
Yes.
doing the pearl necklace.
Yes. They are gorgeous. I love how they've been faceted too. So they shine. These are incredibly popular right now. You see a lot of like different folks on Instagram that are making them and reselling them for like at least $100 a strand or more.
Okay.
Actually, I know one person that has an entire business. All she does is she strings like either tourmalines or like sapphires or other semi-precious colored stones.
We do have sapphire too, I think. I'm not sure. All right, we're going to put these to the side. We'll just, give you options. Now, this one is a costume, but beautiful closure, like so. This is multi-strand. You got 2, 4, 6, 8 strands. And the measurement on this is 16 inches.
Beautiful. So a multicolor, multi-strand, 8 tourmaline necklace, length 16 inches. 16 inches. And we're not just going to take 8 and multiply it by 38 because Sue will kill me.
You will.
And I think the rest of the audience would too. So we are going to do this one for, let's do it for a starting bid of $96.
Gorgeous. Okay, let me just test this one real quick.
And Sue Powell will tell you that that is a pretty darn good price, I think, for tourmaline. Or she can tell us otherwise. She can tell us how she feels.
Yes.
I don't doubt she will not tell us what she thinks.
Okay. The next item, I think, is missing a strand, in my opinion. Let me show you what I mean. This is much larger tourmaline, but I feel like there should be a strand coming out of that hole. Even though it's every other hole, let's see, one skip, another one skip. Or maybe this one is just put too close and it should be here. I don't really know. But here is look at the size of these.
Those are beautiful. Great colors too.
And then you have your extension portion and then this little dangle at the end. Let me just give this a quick test because I do believe this to be sterling. And it looks like it is. Let me get you a measurement. Yes, this is sterling elements. And it's got the nice hook, which is easy for pretty much anybody or everybody. My tape fell on the floor. Hold on. And this one measures anywhere from 17 to, let's say, 20 and a half. Much larger in size. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
Oh yes, get it on that bus so that we can all take a look and drool. So again, another tourmaline necklace. This one I believe is 4 strands, if my eyes do not deceive me.
Right.
My new glasses aren't ready yet, so I can be forgiven if I can't.
Okay, we'll give you a break.
Thank you. Sterling hook closure and extender, 17 to 20 and a half inches. And on this one, we're going to do a starting bid of $130 because, as Sue said, they are much larger tourmalines. Gorgeous.
Very earthy color. I just love this. And it is so blingy. And sterling, which is always a plus.
Mm-hmm. Just thinking of all the people in my life that would look beautiful on.
Like you.
And Mother's Day is coming.
Yes, it is. And the last one we did yesterday, this thing is fantastic.
Yes.
These pearls are just gorgeous. I don't know what the heck they're called, but they have these little points. They come to little points. And it just gives this entire necklace a whole beautiful look. These are sterling silver caps with CZs. And then you have, God knows how many strands. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 strands. Look at those colors.
So gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. I had no idea tourmaline was so beautiful.
And that like indigo color you don't see very often.
And this one measures 16 hang lengths.
Beautiful. So teardrop pearl, multi-strand, which is 12 strands of tourmaline necklace, sterling silver caps.
These pearls are so iridescent. I cannot even tell you how beautiful these pearls are. So that's how it would look. Of course, your neck is bigger, blah, blah, blah. But yummy. Just yummy.
Gorgeous. And what did you want to do on the starting bid for this one?
I think we did 300 yesterday.
We did, yes.
That's fine.
Perfect. I think that's still a great price. 12 strands of magnificent tourmaline in graduated multicolor, including that gorgeous indigo, and then some really nice large teardrop pearls, very iridescent, sterling caps. Love it. See, and like to me, they almost have that golden hue, and the reason why I was asking about that is because like golden South Sea pearls are extremely expensive.
Well, she has the price on this of $595.
Yeah. Yeah, like this necklace is something special. It's beautiful. You could get lost in it.
Yeah, I'm kind of there. I'm kind of lost. All right. Well, those are all available, guys. I just wanted to do them all together. I think I did all the tourmalines that I have available that are complete necklaces. And we're going to go ahead and bounce back over to Sundae.
Goodness, I can't believe it's already time. Okay.
That was 4 pieces we just did.
I can't believe it. Time is just flying. Okay, so this round we are going to do, let's do a little mini deco and things you haven't seen before round. Starting with this fantastic brooch, which I love. So we've got amethyst colored glass and flowers, and it is just incredibly beautiful and sparkly. Base metal. I'd say this one is probably like first quarter of the 19th century. Looks very check-in make, but it has no marks on it. I love this one. And it is going to be a $58 starting bid. It's very large. The stones are in really, really good condition. I'm going to hold it back so you can see the size. And I will give you a measurement too with my handy dandy ruler.
That is amazing.
It is a beauty.
No.
And I won't give it to you in millimeters because nobody wants it in millimeters. So it is 3 inches by 1 3/4 inches in width. And again, I'm going to bring you in close.
So what color is the metal?
The metal is like a goldy brassy.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that detail.
And then if you look, I don't know if I can do this properly, but there are tiny little stones here. They're almost like a lighter pink rhinestone, just 2, 1 on either side. No attention to detail spared on this beauty. And then there's a lot of faceted stones.
Wow, 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 wow.
Show you back.
That is unbelievable. And purple. How do you go wrong?
Very purple.
Nothing about that is wrong. Everything is beautiful.
It is a beauty. So something to think about.
I will.
Catch the light and sparkle.
Gorgeous.
All right. I'm going to move along. And I will show you. What will I show you? I will show you something else that I always have a fun time getting open. Sue has offered similar things to this in the past. Why must I do this to myself? Say that I'm going to show you something and then struggle with it.
Hi,
okay. Good morning. This is, and of course it's nice and dark in my house, so it's even harder than usual to open things. This is a really lovely locket that opens and has room for 4 images. And it is engraved. It is in sterling. I'm going to give you a measurement on the heart. When it's closed, it is just a simple little heart. And it is each heart about 1 inch. And now I'm going to close it up. Puzzle in an enigma, and there we have it.
But you said it's sterling, right?
It is sterling, yes. And so this guy will be a starting bid of $58. These are hard to find.
Hi, Patsy.
And they're meant for family pictures. So you could have like mom, dad, 2 children, you and your 3 cats, whatever it is that you want.
Exactly. All animals, no men. Hi, Bru.
You and your 3 lovers, your favorite 3 meals, and yourself. I don't know.
All in police uniforms.
Exactly. Anything you want.
That is gorgeous. And yes, I have had a couple, but that one is a nice size, and I love the engraving.
Yeah, it's got some beautiful engraving. Something to think about.
Gorgeous.
I am trying to dig through my things and find things that you have not seen before, which also means things that I've never tried to open on camera, which is always fun. I couldn't think this through. I just laid them out in my tray. All right, we will pass on this one. Oh, no, we will not pass on this one. I see you, Carol.
She always comes in, man. It's like she walks in just when something is special for her. Going once to Carol. Did you see that purple brooch, Carol? Oh my goodness, that is so up your alley.
If you'd like to see it again, I'm happy to bring it back.
Yeah, I mean, it was, and such a great price, in my opinion. That is now sold to you, Carol. Congratulations.
I will mark that down.
Fantastic.
All right. And then the last item this round we will do, you know what we're going to do? I kind of lied. I said it was the Art Deco round. It's not. It's a little bit all over the place. This is the floating opal. We will do that next. It is on a string chain. Now, here it is. It is in a little sterling tulip setting. In great condition, no air bubbles present. You don't see any glue or anything, which is exactly what you want. Here's your chain. I will give you a length on that, and I'll also give you a measurement on this because floating opals do come in different sizes, and it's nice to know what it is that you're looking at. This one is one of the small ones or petite ones. So the chain, let's measure it for starting from the 1, is an 18-inch chain. And then I'm going to give you the diameter of this with my handy dandy tool.
You said 18-inch?
18-inch, yep. Okay. And this is about a 10-millimeter orb. And so these have fluid in them, and what they are is, there we go, little tiny opals, white opals, and they do move around. Originally created by Horace Welch in the early 1920s, and then his patent expired, but some people, like Coro, were actually making it before the patent expired, and then by the late 40s and 50s, they became really, really popular, especially as wedding jewelry. So this one we will offer for $68 as a starting bid,
So
which is a pretty good price.
I don't know where I read this, but something about glycerin.
That's right.
Okay, now glycerin is the liquid?
Glycerin is the liquid. And then the material, what they use is Pyrex because it is stronger than just regular glass. That is what they use for the boards.
And then I saw that somebody else made them. Hi, Tanya. And they put little pieces of clear.
That was one of Horace Welch's patent improvements. So what he did was he actually took tiny little shards of Pyrex and he would mix them in with the opals. And what that would do was it would slow the movement. So when they were moving, and the glycerin already slows the movement more than water so that it kind of like tumbles gently, but that would allow a little bit more light to come in. And that is something that is really exclusive to him.
Okay.
It doesn't appear that most other makers do it. If you pull out your loupe and look really close, you don't see those shards. They're really hard to see even in his pieces, and you don't really see them in anybody else's.
Which is, I guess, the purpose, right? You're not supposed to see them.
Exactly.
All right. Well, Petra is in at 68. If anybody else is interested, we do $1 increments all the way through on our Monday live. So if anybody wants to come in at 69, we're going to start the countdown going once. How you doing, Miss Tanya? Going twice. Do you know the maker of this one?
I do not. And there were a lot of makers. So from Coro to Truquet to Vandel to Opalite, there are a lot of makers. Now, the cap can be an indicator, but this tulip cap was popularly used by a couple of those makers, which makes it really tricky.
Oh, Sue, that sounds amazing. That is sold to Jewelry, etc., I believe it was.
Congratulations. Yes, I believe it is.
Yes.
Thank you.
Congrats.
And that was my 3. So we are
asking about the brooch, and I thought maybe Carol might like it as well. The purple brooch.
Yes.
You are so welcome. Congratulations.
Congratulations. It's beautiful. All right, this is the purple brooch. We will bring it in close. We've got 2 little faceted rhinestones on either end, and then the rest are the large and in charge purple amethyst glass and some beautiful, beautiful flowers. Safety catch on that.
Are you working on the she shed today, Tanya? All right. Well, this is up. This is available. $58.
That's right. Yes.
$58 of amazing.
It would have helped if I had said that.
I typed it in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You have a good memory.
No, I don't. You just use the same numbers over and over.
I do that for myself too because sometimes it's easier. This one, I would say that it's from the first quarter of the 20th century. It does look like it is Czech made. It has kind of some of those features. They often say like look for kind of the sloppier soldering, but there's no signature or anything on it.
All right. Well, Carol likes it, which I don't blame her at all. This is going to go once. Okay, Tanya, I look forward to updates.
Thank you. Thank you.
Going twice. Fair warning. That's okay. That's okay, because even if we pass on something, Carol, just type it in chat. We're both watching. We got you. And congratulations on this amazing piece. You kind of saved me from reaching to her later.
Some beautiful things you all are taking home today. Thank you.
Gorgeous. Was that 3?
Yes, that was most certainly 3. It is time to go back over to you.
You didn't cue me. All right, guys. So I have jewelry. Don't get me wrong. I was going to do a whole bunch of jewelry, but I really want to move through some of these. I mean, this is still jewelry. I have some more necklaces similar to the tourmaline. This is sterling silver findings. The price on this one is $75 is what she had. Now, this is graduating. It is 18 inches. And this is iolite.
Ooh, beautiful.
So that is iolite number 1. This one, I kind of think it's a little smaller in size, but I'll put them side by side. Give me a second. This second one, also sterling silver. You guys can put little, small pendants on these. Nothing too heavy because you don't want to compromise the strands. 18 inches. So yes, see, Sunday, they are different in color and different in size.
Beautiful.
Now let me just double check that this one is iolite. This one's definitely iolite. So if you want to do that one first.
Yep. So we are doing the slightly larger iolite and sterling first. And you said 16 inches.
This one's tourmaline. Would it be all by itself like this?
Could be. Would have taken somebody some sorting. Sorting to string. We will do a starting bid on the iolite of, I'm going to do, because it's a larger one, we will do $52 on that one.
Iolite being so beautiful with colors, guys. It really is a beautiful stone. I didn't learn about iolite until I started bringing in vintage items, really, because iolite was used a lot back in the day.
And arts and crafts makers really liked the colors in iolite a lot. So sometimes you find it with pearls or some other pieces. Just, it's beautiful. And it does have that kind of like blue purple. To me, it was the color that tanzanite wants to be.
Exactly. So true.
And discovered long before tanzanite.
Okay. So that is there. That is available. Eventually they will go on eBay. Now the next round we're going to do, I'm going to skip the other ones because one I think is sapphire and the other one I'm not really that sure about. So we're going to just skip on those. So this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. So that is available. Now we're going to move to opals.
Ooh.
Now we have 3 different strands of opal. We'll save the biggest. That is $400. Oh my gosh. These two look similar in size. No, they're not. All right, I'm going to give you the smallest one first, and the least. I don't want to say least beautiful because it's
Fiery, maybe? Or
well, it's smaller, so you don't get the same. I don't think these are faceted. That's what it is. These are not faceted. Okay, now this one is, I believe, Ethiopian. It is approximately 19 inches. And she has no price on this one.
beautiful.
So again, I believe these are not faceted. Let's take a
They look
look.
like candy necklaces. I have one almost just like that. It's beautiful. So I agree. I think it's Ethiopian based on that lovely base color that's kind of the warm yellow orange.
Hi,
Absolutely gorgeous.
how are you, sweetie? All right,
Good morning.
price.
Nice rondelles. So 19 inches, which is a great length. And these are such a good look on the neck. A starting bid that is very reasonable. If you were to buy them from a maker, they're going to charge you over $100. We're going to do $68 on this.
And remember, opals do not, the camera doesn't like opals. And look at this thing just pop in color all over the place. Even as a jewelry making item, this could be taken apart and utilized if you choose to go that route. There are so many options with opals.
Yeah. I have a very similar strand that I've been thinking about. Yeah, sometimes I like to take things apart and like change them up. And I've been thinking about restringing it with some pearls and rock crystal and kind of alternating.
Ooh. Yes, definitely put a pendant on that too. I actually have something I need to talk to you about because I have to be ready for the off. I'm doing just a reminder. I'm doing elements for jewelry making after Sunday has to go to work, which is about 11 o'clock.
Yes.
This one's 18 and a half inches. Now this one graduates and has a very unique, which I'll show you closer. Hold on, let me just give you the full picture. Absolutely gorgeous. Do you see those colors popping all over the place? And it graduates. Now let's see what this looks like. So yes, it is faceted. Do you see the wow? The facets are like going. Do you see how they are, Sunday?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Wow.
That is
Those
beautiful.
are gorgeous.
Getting
Wow.
lost in all the colors.
That is number 2. That is larger in size.
Yeah. So
And
this one
graduate.
I'm calling the graduated, wow, I'm trying to call it the graduated faceted Ethiopian opal necklace, 16 and a half inches. And the starting bid on this one we are going to do at 88. And there is a request to see the tourmaline again when you have a chance, Sue.
Which one?
Maybe just run through them all again real quick after we do the opals.
Okay, sounds good. You don't want to interrupt. Don't you worry.
So polite.
Okay, this one has a price tag of $400. This is just unbelievable. It's got the same cuts as the previous one.
Before we get too far, Sue Powell is in at 88.
Oh, okay. Sue, do you want to wait and see the other one first? There's one more. You might like the other one better. Just let me know. Either way, I just want you to have a full picture of what's going on. I don't know what she's going to price it at. I'll consider this. Let's sell this to her. If she changes her mind, we'll move it. We'll just do
a
it.
flip. Okay. Sounds good. Sue, let us know if that does not work for you. Otherwise, I'm counting this down, but we will make it work. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congrats to Sue. And we will take a look at the last one.
Okay, Sue, I'm going to leave yours here so that you can do a, this is sold to Sue unless she changes her mind. This one is larger and graduating. This is the one that has a price tag of $400 on it, sterling silver elements, and is about 18 and a half inches. See, $400. And here we go for the light show. Look how large they get.
Gorgeous.
So this, let me just show Sue the difference. The colors are very different. I like this one, Sue, the one that you bought, because of a lot of the clarity in these stones. I mean, in these opals. To be honest, I just want to show you. I personally do like that for the price. I think that is amazing. That's yours. Now this one, I'm just gonna try. And again, opals do not do well on camera, and this thing is just flipping gorgeous.
It really is.
Okay, baby.
And even on the camera, it is coming across beautifully. Okay, so that one is significantly larger and longer. Graduated faceted Ethiopian opal necklace, 18 and a half inches. We're going to do a starting bid for that one at $130.
Thank you, my dear. Yeah, sounds good, Sue.
Congratulations. I think you made an excellent choice. Not that there is a bad choice here. They are all beautiful. Looks like a candy necklace almost.
Gorgeous, Sue. And that was 88 for Sue, right?
That is correct, yes.
Okay, do you remember what prices you put on the, I didn't write it down, on the
I can scroll back and hopefully find them.
Okay, Sue P at 88. And Sue, I'm still holding your package. You want the smaller one for 68? You got it, sweetheart. And everyone else is shipping. Thank you, Karen. Sue, I mean, Janie. Janie, I call her Janie. This one is yours for 68. Thank you so much, guys. I have a crystal guy that I watch from time to time. He sells these things wholesale for a lot of money. They're not really all that cheap.
No, they're really, really not.
And I was reading about opals, and I was reading about the water content, and I was reading about a lot of stuff. And if you notice, Sundae and I on Mondays, I got to change the font though. We put little notes and tidbits on the bottom of our page. Like if we know we're going to do opals, we'll write about a little tidbit, Ethiopian opals, the colors you can expect and what they mean maybe. So on that event, you'll see a little tidbit we'll be doing that every Monday.
Yes.
Okay, so this is Jane.
And they say that in sort of Roman mythology, when they used to kind of assign properties to gemstones, that opals, because they had all of the colors of all the gemstones, had all the properties of all the gemstones too. So they're supposed to be
and the meaning behind opal and what they believe. Just gorgeous. Okay. Tourmaline. I'll show you what I did. I think you saw that one yesterday. That's the tourmaline and the pearl, Miss Adrian.
Yes. And that one,
300.
Correct. And I scrolled back and I've got the prices on the others, so I'm ready.
Okay. All right. These are 2 individual sterling silver closures. These were, I believe, 18 inches each. They're very similar, same size, similar in colors.
And those were a starting bid of $38 for choice.
Okay, that's that. Then we did this multi-strand with a costume, but beautiful closure. And that has 2, 4, 8 strands.
And this 8-strand one is 16 inches, and the starting bid was $96.
I got this.
And
thank you.
Jane is in on the $38 ones.
Okay. I'm going to put that one right there like that.
And Adrian is in on the 96 as well.
Okay. Jane, do you have a Was it Jane?
Jane on the single.
Okay, Jane, do you have a option? We'll call this one 1, this one 2.
Or perhaps you want both?
They're very similar. There's really... Hi, Diana. Oh, she texted you? Oh, thank you, Sue.
I love our community. Keep each other up to date with the important things that are going on.
They're very similar. Sue, would you trust me to just pick one out for... Jane?
The one with the most colors, she says.
Okay. They're just about identical. I am going to do...
And Linda is asking if an extension can be added to the single strand. So can we take...
Of course. Easily.
Perfect.
Very easily. I'm going to do this one. And that one's going to Jane for 38.
That is correct.
Okay. And then you could count down Adrian.
Perfect. We are doing it. And then Linda is interested in the other single.
Okay.
So I'm just going to count them both down at the same time.
Yeah, go ahead. Just Jane for 38. And this one is going to Linda C. Linda C. And that's great because this probably will not add any weight. Not that it matters because I usually pay anyway. Okay, Linda C for 38. And Adrian, congratulations, sweetie. That is gorgeous. Enjoy that. Even if you resell it, enjoy it for a bit. It is just beautiful colors. Congrats. And how much was that one?
This one was 96.
96. All right. Well, the last one is the biggest and the least colorful. There's not much pink in this one. This is base green. Oh, it's for you. Well,
Sorry.
I buy from me. I usually resell it. Okay. This one's more like a, for some reason I look at this and I think mossy agate. This is a 4-strand and possibly not made properly. I think this one should be moved over, but it makes no difference when you're wearing it. This is just amazing.
Happy birthday, Adrian.
Happy birthday. Also beautifully faceted like the opals. And do you remember, this is all sterling. It's got that gorgeous dangle.
And this one we were doing at 130 because they are bigger stones.
And it was wearable from, let's see, from 16 to 20 and a half inches.
That's correct.
So that one is also available. We did see it. It's here. And thank you, everyone. Let me just get Adrian marked down. Okay. Perfect. And that was 90. How much? I'm sorry.
The one for Adrian was 96.
Okay. I got everybody else. Perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and bounce over to Sunday.
All right. Let's do it. So this one is going to be, you know what? Let's do a little Victorian round. And we will start with the buckle rings.
Oh boy.
One of which is on my finger. They're both sterling. We have this one here, which is a size 6.5. Very beautiful. It is, I better pull out my loop.
Is that 925?
It is sterling. I'm just checking it. This one is marked for Birmingham. And if memory serves, I really should have written this down. I think this one is 1908. And then we have a larger one, which is a 10.5. And I believe this one is also marked for Birmingham. Just give me one quick second. The anchor.
Are they going to be the same price?
They are going to be the same price and for choice, and it is. And I believe this one is 1902, and I really should have made notes to myself.
I'm so sorry. Can you tell me the smaller size?
Yes, 6.5.
Okay.
I'm going to throw it on the mandrel, and I'm going to bring it in close so that you can all see. And I'm saying 6.5. It almost is at the 7, but because it's wide, it really fits like a 6.25 to 6.5 best. This one has some engraving on it. And you know what? The mandrel is extremely distracting because of the metal. So I'm going to take it off and just hold it like this. And then the other one, which is larger, this has almost more of like a geometrical shape to it. And these are both choice, starting bid at $150. These antique buckle rings are not inexpensive.
I love buckles.
And I'm going to try to multitask and hold these while pulling up photos for you. Will it work? I don't know. I'm probably going to make all sorts of crazy faces and do this and like turn my head in a weird way while I attempt to share a photo. So let me see if I can do this. This may not work. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm looking at my downloads. Oh no. And of course, the download from today is missing. How odd. Okay. What we can do, and stick my tongue out too, and read comments all at the same time. I am just quickly floating through my photos to see if I can pull it up. I have 2 images. There we go. Let me just quickly download this one. I'm hoping that these are going to come up. I may have to just share my screen, which Sue will give me permission for, as long as I can make them come up. Because without seeing the detail, it is just difficult for anyone to know what they're looking at. Okay. I got one photo. We're going to grab that second photo, and then I'm going to share my screen.
Yeah, because they are worth waiting to see, because we did see them during the video or live that you did, right?
That is correct.
Brunches.
So I'm going to do my entire screen. I think you may have to give me permission to do this.
I'm waiting.
And then once this happens, maybe I'm not allowed to. Yeah, I'm not allowed to. There we go.
I got something here.
Do you see a ring? This says 1902.
I do.
Perfect. Okay, so this is the larger of the 2. It is indeed 1902. So glad that I wrote that down. You can see the marks. You can almost make them out in the back, quite geometric. And then the other one, I'm going to stop sharing for a moment, and I'm going to have to share again, is this one. It really is difficult. Oh, not this. You're also patient. Thank you. Share screen.
Well, you are just a little tough to take. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know. Here we go. So this allows you to see the engraving. 1909. You can see that little eye, the anchor for Birmingham, the line, which is for Sterling. And then you can actually see the engraving as well on this one with 2 different angles. So now you see the detail. Hopefully this is a little bit more clear than just having me hold them up. And if you're interested, you are welcome to get in touch. I know that they feel like they're a little on the steep side, but these I did buy for myself as a collector, and I tried to get the best bargain I could, and I'm trying to pass it along. If anybody is interested but would like to have a payment plan or anything set up, I'm more than happy to do that. So
I'm interested. I'm interested.
Sue is interested.
I gotta add my collection. The
Yes. You cannot have too many. Perfect. Then I should set that aside for you.
Sold.
Congratulations. Sold, sold, sold. And then this guy, I will just put him back on my finger. You can ask for him if you're interested. And I'm making note for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. It is a special one.
Yay me.
You indeed. We are buckle sisters now.
Yes, we are.
All right. So the next one from the Victorian grouping is more of an Art Nouveau little guy in sterling. And this one has a glass center stone that looks like a beautiful citrine, but it is not. It is molded and faceted glass. Nice long pin, really beautiful. And this guy, we're going to make him very economical so everyone can get in. We can have some fun. Sterling, Art Nouveau, $18 starting bid.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've lost my mind.
It must have been all that sharing.
All of sharing, right? It's sticking out my tongue, trying to share, to show things, hold them up.
What
So
a beautiful,
tricky.
beautiful brooch. Just stunning. Wow. Loving it.
It is a beauty.
$18, guys.
$18. Art Nouveau period.
Oh gosh, put it in my bag. $18.
Let's do it.
I can't let that sit there for $18. It's just
I can't believe it wouldn't get a home.
It's just too painful to sit there and watch. Hi,
Then
Jay
let's
Carter.
tell it to you.
How are
It is going once.
There we go. Come on in. I'll back off.
Fair warning. You're getting a nice little antique bundle. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And then the last item, maybe there's more interest in stones. So this one is just a little bit later, and it is gold fill, and it has a couple of different colors of gold. So more of that rose gold, reddish gold, green gold, and a really, really nice Montana agate stone. Show you the back. Nice and clean. And this one we're going to do at a $32 starting bid.
Whoops. 3-2. Am I the only one that loves a dreary, rainy day? It just...
I do, as long as there's a couple nice sunny days in between.
I should live in Seattle because I think that's why I'm in such a good mood. You know what it is? It makes you feel like you don't have to be 100% on. You know what I mean? Like you can kind of give you a break.
See, now I think the thing is when you live somewhere where it is rainy like that, after about 3 days of it, it starts to feel like everything's damp and you have nowhere to go. You can't go outside. You can't go for a walk.
But I never want to go anywhere anyway, so.
You might love it.
All right. Nobody's interested. We're going to go ahead and pass on that.
All right. Let's pass. And let me know if you need to see anything back. Thank you so much. Back over to you, Sue.
See, Janie's with me. Okay. I'm going to do a little costume brooch lot. Okay. These are all costume, but I mean, just fabulous. 2 weeks. Wow.
Oh, wow.
This is faux pearl. Has a little bit of color loss right there. That is number 1.
Beautiful.
This is number 2, rhinestone, and I believe that to be glass in the middle. Lovely. Looks like it's enameled in the back, doesn't it?
It does.
It's just gorgeous. That is number 2. And number 3. Oh, really? Yeah, you guys got a lot of rain. That was brutal. Look at this little dangle beauty.
That's gorgeous.
That's because you want to work outside, Tanya. And you had the beach thing going. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So we're going to do all 3. And I'm going to start those at $15 for all. Bargain.
That is a bargain. Costume brooch lot, 3 items, starting bid $15.
Sunday, I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Karen is in at 15. Thank you so much for your bid. I love these all. They're so unique. Each very different, each very beautiful. Can't go wrong. And so we are looking for a bid of 16 or better, and we'll give this just a moment before I start to count it down. And remember, Sue is going to be on for some extra time today with some beautiful components for those who like to make things.
Yes, guys, lots of beads, lots of pearls, lots of stones, just lots of stuff. So hang out. We'll do about an hour.
All right, I'm counting this down for Karen.
These are great for you, my dear.
It's a bargain for 3 really beautiful brooches.
Absolutely.
We are going once. Going twice.
Excuse me.
Fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold.
Thank you, Karen. They're beautiful, sweetie. This one is just gorgeous. All right, so I'm going to do a couple of repair things you can utilize that are pearls, because I really need Sundae to kind of help me gauge what I'm going to be doing for you guys later, to be honest. So first I have a lot of pearl necklaces too. I mean, this is genuine pearl. This is genuine pearl. I have genuine pearl stretch bracelets. So these are all proper pieces. I have this. Let's just do this first. Excuse me. This is a genuine pearl necklace, as is this one. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. As is this one. Okay, Sherry. So this is this that circle pearl that you?
Yes, they are.
Okay, this is hand knotted over the head. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, got a frog in my throat. Okay, so this one measures 23 inches.
Beautiful.
Second one, I think, is the same pearl. Looks hand knotted. I'll hold them together. And this one measures 23 hangs, so that's 46 inches.
Okay.
How long was the other one?
It was 23. So
46.
Also 46. Yep. So same length on both.
So I'm going to put them together side by side. And I'd say they're similar. Maybe this one's just a little bit bigger, but that's okay. It's mixed. So these are going to be for choice. Whatever Sundae says.
Perfect. I am just going to write this up. Hand knotted circle pearl necklaces, 40 inches length. And I'm just going to put choice. And starting bid, 40 inches.
Thank you, Sherry.
These for $72.
Thank you, dear.
Oop, 7-2. 72.
Hi, Sarsar. Good morning.
Good morning, Sarsar. I tried to correct it and now it turned into something else altogether.
Absolutely gorgeous. Hand knotted. Beautiful, vibrant color. Just gorgeous.
Very beautiful. Really good luster on those. They're beautiful. And I agree, like I like having the different sizes like that. It looks natural. And the thing about like circle pearls is that when you get up close, you can see the lines on them. From further away, they look just like they're round pearls. It's just some extra added interest, and they're very much in style right now. Beautiful.
Okay, so those are there. Now, jewelry making. Okay, let's do these. All right, Sunday. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I got stuff everywhere trying to prepare. There's a necklace here I wanted to show you. But where the heck did it go? I'll look for it while you help me with these. Let's do these first, okay?
Yes.
I don't know if I have more of these, guys. These have a hole right there. And I guess it goes through.
So those could be used to make earrings, or you could string them on a necklace.
Well, I'm going to show you what she did. I don't know where my trays are. I'm so confused. Hold on. Go ahead. Oh, here.
Perfect. Yeah. So in order to make earrings, what you can do is you can get findings that basically you can just like slip through the bottom, and then you can basically create a little loop and make pendant earrings. Ooh, that's beautiful. Is that some raw ruby and pearl?
So that's what I guess, I don't know, somebody did. So,
I think you have excellent taste. That looks gorgeous.
Do you recommend we sell them as a lot or break them up into smaller lots?
Let's ask the audience. So, folks, is anyone looking for just a pair for earrings, or shall we do it as a lot? Because the thing is, if we wanted to do them as smaller lots, we would want to find the ones that kind of match each other best. So it may be easiest to do it as a bigger lot.
I believe they need to be ruby.
Yeah. Adrian's asking if all of the holes are in the same place on them. So are they all drilled like from the center down, or like, can we take a look at a couple?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it does look like it's end to end, Adrian. And Lexi's saying do them all together. Okay, I think that probably is going to be the easiest and make the most sense.
So it looks like they tried to center them the best. I can't guarantee they're all 100% centered, but you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, looks like 12. Do each bag on its own. Okay.
We have agreement. Let's do it. So then let's call this one the Teardrop Pearl Lot. There are 12. And the starting bid on this, we are going to do them for $15. I think that's a great price. They're very lustrous, really beautiful, nice sizes.
The shapes are just phenomenal. Mm-hmm. I mean, just phenomenal.
Lexi's in at 15.
Thank you, Lex.
Adrian's in at 20.
See, ooh, I got all these.
22.
Remember you bought that thing? I got all these too. There's too much stuff. Look at this one, Sunday.
All sorts of beautiful treasures. Oh, wow. That looks like eyelite.
Looks like it. I don't know if I'm going to get to these today. I don't think so.
Lexi, I see you at high bid of 22. Are you saying that you would like to retract your 22 and go out to the 20? Just want to double check.
Look at this. What kind of pearls are those?
Those are biwa pearls. They're beautiful.
They're actually in a necklace. Okay, so sell them to Lexi at Adrian's bid if she wants them. Lexi, we'll do them for 20 for you if you're interested.
Lexi is saying that she wants to retract her last bid of 22. So I think we're at a high of 20 with Adrian.
Well, we could pass. You guys could both.
Or we can pass. Yeah, let us.
Totally fine. Let's just keep moving. It's okay. You don't have, unless Lexi wants them at 15. And then Adrian would.
Adrian is in. She wants them. So then we are doing them at 20 for Adrian.
Okay, got it.
Once.
All right.
Twice.
Sell them.
Fair warning. All right. Sold. Now we can move along.
Okay, at 20. All right. The next one, this is very similar, but these are very different. I don't know what those are. So you know what I'm going to do? Let's do this. I'm going to move you right here. Get this out of the way.
This is a perfect plan. You can pour it into the dish.
Yep. Okay. So these are not like the teardrops. You do have oval shapes.
Yeah, it looks like you've got some round ones, some oval ones, all different shapes and sizes.
And there's quite a few. Let me get Adrian in the bag. I will put a few on the glass just to show you what we have. I'm so sorry I'm taking so long, Sunday.
Oh, all good.
You can look at pearls all day long anyway.
I sure could.
And I know.
My tray is getting a little bit sparse today, so this is good. You take your time.
So let's show you kind of what's in here. That's not good with all this. Get rid of that. So let's do the whole shebang. It's a mix of shape. So whatever you think.
All right. We are going to do this pearl lot. We'll call it pearl lot number 2 at a starting bid of $24 because there are many more. Karen is in at 24. Even just having them displayed in a bowl is really beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And it's the whole shebang. Okay. You can go ahead and sell those. If nobody else is interested, I'll start getting her packed up.
Let's do it. We are going once.
Whoops. I'll find it, Karen. Don't worry.
Going twice.
Little sucker tried to get away.
Hi,
Karen.
And congratulations. Lot number 2 sold to Karen.
Oh, this will get very ugly if I miss. Hold on. Let me just put that there. How much?
24.
Thank you, Karen. Glad you could get in on some of these pretties. Now this one. They're slippery. Do you see the different colors in those?
Yes, I do.
All right, let me just get these in the bag. I'm so sorry.
All good.
Don't want them to escape.
Exactly.
Almost got them, Karen. Almost got them. Oh, that one ran away.
Got to corral them while you can.
Okay, got it. Okay, now this one, they almost look like potatoes.
Mm-hmm. And that is exactly what some of the off-brand ones are called, potato pearls.
They look like little potatoes. I'm so sorry. I'm just not that organized. Now, it looks like it might have been a necklace, or they sold it like this, hand knotted. The colors are fantastic. Look at that. Look at those. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Look at those colors.
Yeah.
So what do you think about those?
I think that they're gorgeous. And so let's put this in as lot 3 for lot 3. I'm going to do this at the same price as the last lot because it feels like a similar number, roughly the same size. Starting bid of $24.
Somebody's got to teach me how to make do hand knotting. I mean, I get this kind of stuff all the time, and I'm very I guess I'm mechanical, I guess I can say.
Yeah, you would totally be able to do something like this.
I know. I just need to learn. I was watching a video, and it was like, yeah.
All right, we have Adrian in first at 24. Then I see a couple of others in. Next up, we've got Sarsar at 30. Adrian, thank you so much for your bids and for your out. So high bid is 30 right now with Sarsar. Supal is in at 32. Such beautiful luster on those.
They're stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Sarsar is out. Thank you very much for your bids. And we'll give this, let's see, Lexi is also out. So we're going to start to count this down. We are at 32 with Sue and going once. Oops.
Okay. Aren't they? They really, I feel the same way, Sarsar.
And fair warning. And congratulations, these are sold.
Okay, that went to Sue for 32.
You got it.
Okay, the last thing I'm going to do really quickly are these biwas. Now,
yes.
I think this is a necklace, but you could easily take that apart. It's on a thread. It's got the old-fashioned closure. This is not gold or silver that I could tell. And you can see how they are drilled right there on the top. So if you decided to take it apart, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's just hang it. It looks like maybe one might have a little break on it. Oh my gosh, it's perfect just the way it is. It's got that major one in the middle. See that? Oh, almost knocked my soda over.
Don't do that. It looks amazing.
Yes. It almost looks like a cocoon.
It's like it's extra wide. It's perfect.
All right. Sell that one.
Okay, let's do it. So this strand, did you give us a length on the strand?
Oh, hell no. Heck no. Heck no. Heck no. Let me do that. I just got so excited. It is, I'm going to go with 16.
Perfect. 16 inches. Starting bid. I'm going to do this one for, let's do it for 48, which is a really, really good price.
Wear it with your beads.
It's a seriously great price, whether you want to wear it as is, restring it, turn it into a whole plethora of earrings and bracelets and other things.
That looks pretty.
Ooh, that looks great layered.
Or we could do some garnet.
Yes. And I think the crowd really wanted you to do that ruby and pearl necklace too.
It's not 100% intact. It needs a little bit of work. But yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Okay, so this has these very amazing, I think it just needs to be, I was going to do it, but give me a second. Let me show you what's happening here. Okay. So you have this piece, which is separate. Okay. There. And then you have this piece, which you can just attach because this has the closure. I mean, I'm sorry, this has the jump ring for the closure. And then you come down like that, and then like that. And then you would just continue by attaching this.
Yes.
To that. And then it would just continue through. And then you have all these gorgeous, gorgeous. Now that looks like garnet. These look like ruby.
I think we should test them, but they look like ruby to me. Because some garnet is purpley pinky, like the rhodolite stuff. And there's something just about the way.
Yep, they're all rubies.
Yeah. Like you can see the silks in it just a little bit when they're cut like that and they're raw.
All right, so now do I have to give it a length? I mean, is that how we're going to do?
Yes, I think we should do a length.
Are these different pearls?
Those look like fireball pearls. Which is gorgeous.
Okay. All right, let me do the individual lengths. The first part is, hold on, 27 inches. That's the longest part. This part, I mean, they just need to be put together, which is a simple thing. And this one measures almost 17.
So then that gives us about 44 inches.
With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pearls.
Gorgeous. And they're really nice large pearls too. So I am going to put a price on this. Let's do these also for an $88 starting bid. Which is a really, really good starting bid.
Really, really?
Really, really good. Again, this one would be super easy to put together and wear as is, or to use the components to do all sorts of other things with.
Exactly. So much stuff. So many pearls.
Amazing stuff.
Oh, I got that. Where'd that come from? All right, no worries, guys. It is here if anybody's interested. If not, I will have it put together and probably put it on eBay. Mark it up for sure.
We've got Adrian in at 88.
Oh, thank you, Adrian.
Hard to pass up this one. I once again see like ice cream swirls and like strawberries or cherries. The necklace on the bust is a biwa pearl necklace, and that one is 16 inches.
And about this one,
the blue one, the iolite one.
This is iolite.
I'm going to count down the ruby and pearl for Adrian.
Yes, please.
Once. Going twice.
I don't blame you, Adrian. It really is special.
Congratulations, that is sold.
And I didn't test the metal, Adrian, so you might want to do that when you get it. Not really sure what it is. It's probably just base metal, but you never know. Yeah, this one was iolite. This is about 18 or 19 inches. I think we did that for, I can't remember. Let me just get Adrian.
Yeah, I will see if I can find the price on the iolite. Oh, you know what? I hit live chat from Top Chat and I've lost the pricing.
That's okay. I will go back because you actually need to get going too. So you have probably only one more round in you. I will figure that out. Let's get you up and selling.
All right.
Adrian, give me 1 second. Yes, it was up.
Yeah. And there's actually 2 highlights that we should look at. So why don't I do my round and then we can go back to you and look at some highlight. I'm going to start off by sharing my screen again because I've got some earrings which I had bought for myself, and these are actually going to go back to where I bought them from if they don't sell today, because they are amazing Art Deco hoops. They're 14 karat gold, and the issue that I have is, once again, with my perfectly centered ear hole, the bottom of the earring touches my ear. So anybody with a longer ear would be able, a hole that is not pierced where mine is would be able to wear this if it's a little bit lower down. I'm going to share a picture though so that you can see the details and see why I bought them. So I was really excited about these because I managed to find something that looks just like an advertisement from 1936. So I'm going to really quickly pull over my tab, open that up, share it. Here we go. So the photo that is inset is the actual photo of the earring. And then what you can see is a very similar item. I don't think it's the exact same item, but it is a similar hoop from this ad from 1936. And I thought that was really cool. So these are 14 karat gold earrings, and they are a starting bid of $195, which is what I paid for them.
That is cool.
And they will only be available for like 48 hours, because after that, I'm still able to return them from the shop that I bought them from locally. And that is what I will do. But I would rather give you all a chance to buy them if you are interested in them. So these are super, super cool little hoop earrings, gold. I truly believe they're Art Deco period. They are exactly in that same design, as you can see, where they're kind of engraved and beveled just a little bit. So I'm going to stop sharing, and then I will hold both up together.
Oh my goodness. Come on. We can do this. There we go. Whew. Oh my God. What is going on?
It's Monday. It is definitely a Monday. So there we have it.
Move.
So if there's any interest, let me know. And again, for 48 hours, they will be available, and then they will not be available anymore. And I don't normally do this to you, but this is truly something I bought for myself. But sadly, I cannot wear them because they like tug up. Silly middle of the ear piercing. Works so well for a stud, not for hoops, unfortunately.
Gorgeous.
I would like put them on and show you, but I like literally can't.
Literally cannot.
Literally cannot. So that is one thing wanted to share. The other one, Sue, close your eyes, is the bow ring. Again, this one is $225, 14 karat gold, size 7. If there's any interest in this one will continue to be available. It is mine. No rush. Very three-dimensional.
225?
225. You got it. Does anybody else find that they get little tiny moles on their fingers as they get older?
I get them all over my body.
See, I've been developing them on my hands for the last few years, and this is a new one that will not go away.
Did you get them cut off or burnt off?
They're like deeply under the skin. It's just
okay.
Kind of interesting. So, and I'll hide that finger now. So the ring available in 14 karat gold, very beautiful. And then the last item that I will show you for today, which we can bring back next time if you are not interested, who knows, is a set Bonboid sterling. It has quite a few pieces. So we've got earrings, and you can see that there's those beautiful cabbage roses, as Sue calls them.
I do.
And there's the wonderful earrings. Next up, part of the set, we have a necklace.
Time out. Donna Sansbury would like the earrings. Hi, Donna, for $190, please.
Absolutely. Let's count those down for her.
Going once. Going dus. Fair warning. Congratulations, Donna. Nice to see you. Good morning.
They are beautiful, and I'm going to package them individually so they don't rub as they ship. Enjoy.
Great buy.
Yeah, very, very good buy. I'm going to mark those down for you.
Hi, TH.
All right, and now we will go back into this Bond Void sterling set. So first up is a pair of earrings. I might as well show you that there is a pair while we're doing this. A pair, screwbacks. You also get a necklace.
I don't remember ever seeing this before.
I have not shown it before.
Okay.
That's why we're sneaking it in, and it is multi-components. Here is your little
chain.
Hook. Oh yes, your favorite beautiful chain. It's very 1940s. Put that down, and then you also get this brooch.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lovely set marked for Bond Void, sterling, Canadian maker, operated early to mid-century. And so this set we will do for a $72 starting bid for all the pieces.
No, you're just like Gina.
It's a special price for today.
I would sell the necklace for $72.
And I should actually give you a length on the necklace before I try to pick this all up.
Guys, if you don't buy this, I will, because I can sell this probably 3 times, different ways, and make more money than $72.
It's a very great price.
It's a crazy price.
16 inches.
Easily extended, guys. This can be extended very easily. Just buy some sterling silver paper clip chain online, and you are good to go.
Yep, $72 is the starting bid on this.
Karen, yes, thank you.
Thank you, Karen. It's a really great price. I got this for a bargain when I bought it, so passing it along.
And Karen,
truly,
I have
good.
some paper clip sterling silver chain. If you want to do an extension on it, I can send you some. Let me know. Email me. That is sick. Absolutely unbelievable price.
Beautiful.
All right.
See, rarely do you tell me, what are you thinking, Sundae?
Well, you with silver, you're just like Gina with silver, unless
that's not. Do you really think I'm that?
I think you're very reasonable on certain things.
I try to be everywhere that I can be, and maybe I'm more reasonable than I should be sometimes. But
well, you obviously did you buy this for yourself?
I did.
See,
but here's the thing: as a collector, I buy things at like the very best prices that I can get. You know, I should talk about that in one of my Sunday brunches, how I buy, because
you're really good at it.
Look for a deal. I always it's something like my mom taught me growing up. It has to be perfect. It has to be better than something you already own if you're replacing something. So that's like the logic I use when I go clothing shopping. And it has to be a deal.
Wow. Karen says she has a ring to match.
No way. That's too cool.
Sold to Karen for $72. Karen, that is a gorgeous set. I love that necklace.
Congratulations. All right. Sue, that was my 3. So we're going to head back over to you and look at some iolite. I will pack this up. I'll keep you company until I can't.
Okay. I can't remember. I didn't go back. This is the only iolite I have. The other one I pulled because I couldn't remember. I couldn't determine what exactly it is. It could be iolite. I'm not sure. This was $75 for I think we did. I want to say we did this at, I don't know. I want to say 30, maybe a little higher. Pick a price. Any price.
$44.
Okay. 18 plus inches, I believe. This is iolite. This is faceted. Let me just show that to you.
Thank you so much, Karen.
Stunning.
It is stunning.
The facets are on the sides, as you can see, like the rondelles would be, which is what these are, right? Little rondelles.
They certainly are.
There is some variety of clear and colorful, deep blue and not so deep blue. Starting bid, I'll do this for $44, guys. Let me get a length.
And I will give you all a moment, but if you don't come in, I will come in because I love that
If
color
I
blue.
find out it was cheaper, I will sell it to you for cheaper. I don't think it was cheaper though.
The least expensive ones that we did were the single tourmalines at 38, and everything was above that. So I'm fairly confident.
And that is 19 inches. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay, gosh, we got so much stuff. I'm going to save the other pearls. Oh my gosh, you are lagging. I'm so sorry, Diana. Go out and come back in. Tiny Deer said, nope, I can't resist.
Yeah, Tiny Deer's in at 44 on the Iolite.
She saved you this time. Wait till you see the rest of the stuff I got.
I'm so sorry, Diana.
Yeah, Diana, you're really lagging, babe. Go out and come back in. I mean, totally leave the group, the channel, and come back to the channel, and you should be much better. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sell that to Tiny Deer. I'm just going fair warning and sold because we're changing the okay, we'll let Sunday do it. I want
like, okay, sold. There we go.
I want you to just hang out for as long as you can and give me tidbits where you can, but everything else I'll take care of. If you want to give pricing, I know you have to get to work, but guys, look at what I got. I mean, really, it's just insane.
Congrats, Deb. That is a beauty. You also saved me. And it's funny, I think all of us, when we say you saved us, we're like, did you save us? Or are we going to regret it?
Okay. Okay, that's tray one. Before I do that, I'm going to take this bracelet off, not because it's uncomfortable. It's very comfortable, but I want to sell it. So I'm going to show it to you one more time. This is gorgeous, gorgeous citrine sterling silver. It is so incredibly comfortable. I've been wearing it all day. It is fabulous citrine.
Beautiful. Lexi, I'm on the same page. You need to find more strands of Iolite, please.
I would say 6.5, 6 3/4, even smaller. I'm doing this for $250. It is absolutely phenomenal. And probably, like I said, the woman who had this made, she literally had it made. She sent it out to Indonesia with a style and had these made. So that is $250. It's the only one I have like this. And of course, I have the belt buckles, which I just want to remind everybody, which are $175 each. These are both citrine. I don't care who you are, guys. These things, they're 15 table, 20 table belt buckles. People will be looking at you no matter what. Sapphire, $175. And this sapphire bracelet is $200. And it's a toggle. I sold the citrine toggle, which I was very happy about. So those are here. Those are available. And you guys can reach out regarding. Okay.
They're super special. I am just going to paste a couple of quick links because
you do you, babe.
I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to enter my extravaganza giveaway. So first link that's coming up is to my community tab. So on April 30th, again, there is going to be a live birthday brunch, and there will be all sorts of prizes given away, as well as a draw for a piece of jewelry that includes a diamond. If you can't make it, you can comment on this post in order to be entered. So that way it's as inclusive to everybody as possible. And then the other thing to note is that this Sunday coming up is a Sunday brunch that will be focusing on Victorian Scottish jewelry, neodymium, which is color-changing glass, and all sorts of fun.
It's going to be great. I can't wait.
So do come hang out.
Okay, so I'm sorting trying to put certain things together. I have no idea. Is this carnelian? Holy crap. Look at that.
Ooh, these are all beautiful.
All right, guys. I really have no idea how to price these. Is this proper coral?
It looks like it could be.
How? And Sue, if you're here, Deb, help.
Yeah, this is Sue and Deb's realm. They should come on down. But if you look at that, it does look very natural. It has, you know, what you would expect to see in terms of color variation.
And these I would probably want to sell by the piece to make it easier for you guys. Because not everybody can afford or wants this much coral. So I don't care about the size. I don't think that should matter. There's all different shapes. So any input will be helpful. They seem to be, some of them are drilled, some of them are not. Oh, welcome back.
Beautiful.
Sue, Deb, anybody? A little bit of info. Look at that. That is so cool. That one must have broke.
Yeah, looks like French coral, I'd say.
And like I said, I'd rather do it by the piece and let you guys choose which ones you want. This is drilled. This is drilled. This one is drilled.
Jane says it sounds like coral.
This one is not drilled. This one is drilled. $5 each on the coral. Okay. $5 starting bid choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put out a couple of more. Thank you, Sue. This one's drilled. Hi, Sue Lynn. Actually, you know what? I'll do $5 buy it now. $5 buy it now choice. Okay, Lexi, pick the ones you want. I'm going to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of these are drilled. So pick the ones you want for $5 each.
Yes, Diana, I'm so sorry you did miss the set. It was sold before your bid came in.
So Lexi's first. Karen will do right after Lexi. So 1, 2, big monsters 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
I like that you call it Big Monster.
Big monster. It's a mama. It's a papa.
She would like 1, 2, 5, and 7.
Okay.
You're so good at multitasking. You can like read.
So me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, Karen, if you don't see what you like, give me a second and I will. That's okay. It's not mine either. I will put out more if you would like me to, Karen. If you don't see something you like, just give me a moment. This is Lexi at 20. Okay, let me put out a couple more, unless you like either one of these. I got this one. This one's drilled. Okay, I'm going to redo it. Here we go. That one's drilled.
These are really beautiful.
This one is drilled. Then here's a, that one's broken. Not doing that one. This one's got a weird drill. It goes like from here to here. So that one. And this one. So $5 for choice. Buy it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this might be aqua. Look at that. Gorgeous.
Ooh.
That was a necklace or the beginning of a necklace. I mean, you could just switch that out, put a toggle right on there.
Beautiful.
They're a little washed out because of the lighting, but they're proper gorgeous coral color.
I think that one's my favorite in your hand.
I know. Could you imagine putting that on like, hello?
Karen says 6 and 8, please.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Okay, $10. Is anybody else interested? Otherwise, we will move on. Move on, move on. Keep it going. I want you for one thing. I know what I want you for, the crystal.
Okay.
Okay, let me just put Karen on here, and then you can hang out. Or
I just looked at the time. I did not have a meeting at 8 a.m. today, so that's good. Jane wants number 1. Oh, no, actually, I see Lexi in first for number 1. Uh-oh.
It's okay. Lexi, so sorry, guys. Jane, I'm so sorry, Jane. Lexi got that first, and that is $5. Jane, do you want me to put out some more? I'm going to get the glass crystal ready because I really need Lexi. I need Sunday's help. All right. Hold on. It's here somewhere. Nope, that's the wrong bin. Here. Nope, that's the wrong bin. Oh, here. We got this too. Gorgeous.
Jane says that is okay. The more she sees, the more she wants. That's me with every auction.
All right. We're going to put these to the side. Okay, Sunday. This is where I need you. Okay, so I have these gorgeous strands of faceted. They all look like one size. Now I want to show you. Excuse my mess. How this is testing. Now I saw a question, which I tried to research. What is the difference between rock crystal and crystal quartz?
It's the same.
What'd you say?
I see. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. I see Sue says bid, but I don't see any other bid.
Okay. Okay. Do you see this? This goes up to, it's hitting jadeite. It's hitting the quartz amethyst citrine on the very high side.
So that means it's quartz, and like rock crystal is quartz. There is no difference. Okay. Like they're used interchangeably.
So how do you price something like this?
So those are beautifully cut, like they call it the German cut of rock crystal, which is a difficult one to do. It's expensive. If you were to buy that in like a strand, let's say it was a 16-inch strand necklace, I would expect it to probably be $80 or more. And then you pull out a few. Yeah, exactly. That is the mother lode. We're jewelry makers.
Yeah. Then I have what I think is just glue. Oh no, what is this? Oh, this is quartz. You can see that's quartz.
More of a rough cut. It's been polished.
All right, so let's do these. Pick a price. Let me get a measurement. They're different shapes, I think. No, they're kind of like this. You see?
See that? Yeah. Let's. Can we see a couple more strands or of that? Yeah. So it looks like that one on the end is a little bit more oblong, but in general, they're like faceted rondelles, which is the German cut.
No, I think they're all oval. You see? Hi, Robin. Well, either way, whatever they are, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 strands. Currently, I might have more. I don't know. They're all the same size. They are fantastic. And I'll
They
give you length on those. And, you know, just whatever you think that they might be worth is about over 16 inches on these guys. Let's call it 16 inches. Some of them look like they might be graduating, but I can't really tell because of the cuts. They're 16 inches each.
Beautiful.
Any input?
Yeah. So again, like if they were a necklace, they would for sure be 80 and up. Because they're not a necklace, I'm going to suggest maybe start them around 50.
Okay. If anybody's interested,
Beautiful.
$50 for choice. Buy it now. You don't need any of these, Sunday?
I don't know if I do. I need to figure out what I've got because I do have some. I may need some myself. Sue says I'll give you 35. Tiny Deer's in at 50.
Thank you, Tiny Deer. No, 50. Sue, it's buy it now. Buy it now. How many do you want, Tiny? They're pretty much all the same. I think they pretty much look all the same. The biggest, in my opinion, is this one. Some of these look like they get a little smaller on the end, but your choice. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then Sue, you get to choose yours. I'm going to have to cut it, so they're going to probably come loose because of this mess.
And Andrew's asking what the millimeter, like what is the diameter of some of them?
Okay. Millimeters. Now, would that be the length or the width or both? This is 19.4 by 10.2. This one's 20.9 by 11. And then this one.
Nice big ones.
About 19. So it's in that 19 to 20 inch, 10 by 5. But see, then these look, I guess it's just the way they're sitting. I don't know. I can't really tell.
They are gorgeous.
Okay, so where are we?
So I am just going to scroll back for a sec.
No, crystal nostalgia. These are crystal.
So Sue has the high bid at 55.
No, we're doing $50.
Oh, we're doing right now? Okay. Then
Tiny Deer just needs to choose which one. 1, 2, 3,
she
or
wants the biggest, she said.
who does?
Tiny Deer says one,
Okay.
please.
I think it's
biggest.
this one. This is the one that I would choose for her.
I would do the same.
Okay, I have to cut that somehow. Scissors. Yep. Okay, that is 10 years.
I apologize. I'm semi-distracted because I'm also reading my work emails and I am going to have to jump off in like
No, go ahead. I got it. I just needed you to help me with the pricing. Thank you.
Perfect. Enjoy, everybody. Have fun. These are absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, Sunday. I love you very much. You want to wait? Hold on. Come in and say goodbye to everybody.
Hey, everybody. So I will be invoicing likely much later today. Got to get to work and answer some emails and some stuff's going on. And then I will also be shipping this week. So folks who have asked me to hold packages, I am going to reach out and ask if you want me to continue holding. Everybody else, you will get shipping notification after I do ship. And so that will be towards the second half of the week. I will keep you posted. If you need anything, you know how to reach me. Don't hesitate to get in touch. And please make sure that you enter that bonus entries for the Sunday brunch birthday extravaganza.
Yes, can't wait. That's going to be so exciting. I will share it to the community page again as well. So you guys can always find announcements like that on our community page on Denim to Diamonds.
Thank you.
All right,
Have a great day, everybody.
You have the link. If you get bored, come on back.
Will do.
Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay. Let me go back. Back. Sue Powell, number 1, number 2, and number 3. And then Lexi, I see you next. Hold on, sweetheart. Lexi says, okay, I changed it. You're going to have to just wait for Sue. Sue, you said middle. I'm sorry. I changed it. Can you tell me now which one? I changed it. My bad. 1, 2, 3. Number 2. 1, 2. This is yours, my dear. Thank you so much. And then 1 and 3 is available, Lexi. 1 and 3. Let me know which one you like. Thank you, Sue. $50. Everyone's getting those at Buy It Now. $50. Just wait for Lexi. See if she still is interested. If not, that's okay. Thank you, Sue. Okay, we got you all packed up. Number 1. You got it, sweetheart. Congratulations. And this last one is available. If anybody's interested, just put in $50 and it is yours. Thank you, Lex. Thank you, Sue. And thank you, Deb. Okay. We're going to just get this bagged and we're going to move on to other items that are available. And recommendations are appreciated, guys. How you want to buy it is what matters to me. If you want me to split it up, anything I show in the future, just let me know. Like, for instance, I have a lot of stuff. I have what I believe to be butterscotch amber. No worries, Sue. They obviously have this mixed with what looks like this is a sterling silver. Yeah, this is something different. We'll put that someplace else. Okay, so this looks like amber. Let's double check for color opposed to, yeah, this is butterscotch amber. So now how do I split this up for you guys? Do you want me to do it all together, or would you like me to do it a certain amount of pieces? Like, what is best for you? I could do both ways. Let me just show that to you. Yeah, these are blister pearls and they are gorgeous. And they also have it mixed with some tiger's eye. I'll worry about that later. So any tips, guys, per piece? How about we do, you can, Absolutely. You can have 10 pieces. Sue or Tiny Deer, any idea on pricing for these guys? Just a recommendation is appreciated. Does it matter, Antoinette, how many I took? I mean, how does it matter? Can I just pull whatever I want? Do you want to have a certain shape in mind? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $2 each. Okay. So I'm going to do a bag of 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I'll do these, a bag of 10 for $15. Buy it now. Bag of 10, $15. Buy it now. I can make up quite a few little bags. I think it's egg yolk or butterscotch. It's the type of amber. You'd have to get more information online because I don't know where it comes from or anything like that. So this is Antoinette for 15. Karen, you want a bag for 15? You got it. Okay, thank you, Sue. So we got one, just random. 1, 2, 3, and they're all drilled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got you, Antoinette. You got one bag. One bag for $5 for 15. Karen, you got a bag for 15. Tiny Deer, you want a bag for 15. Anybody else interested in the amber? Okay, Miss Karen, I got you. Oops, that one escaped. I got to put this one in here. Yeah, that's a good one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. Yeah, if nobody else is interested, I'll be happy to give you the rest. Okay, this is going to Karen for 15. You want 5 more? Can I have 5 more? 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll charge you 7 for that. So we'll make this amber $22 for you, Antoinette. So I got you a total of 15. Okay, if nobody else is interested, these are all yellow. It's the lighting. It's just the lighting. Do you see? Okay. All right. If nobody else is interested, I'm going to dump these into a bag. And Deb, I'll work with you later on pricing. Okay, no worries, sweetie. I got you. What you got? Oh, this is amber, Robin. But I just sold it all. Oh, I know she can. Okay, Deb, that is yours. I'll figure out a price later and get back to you. Okay, so this is going to Tiny. And we'll figure out a price. Thank you, Lexi. I see you, dear. And I got that for Antoinette. Okay. Now, these are dyed. I just can't make out what it says. I think it just says dyed agate. So I think these are just beautiful tulips. Let me tell you something. I visualize these with a pin, you know, one of those pins that go through, dangling from a necklace, like a beautiful book chain necklace or something like that, with a little tiny pearl or something on the end. I mean, these are just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I have, these are made in China. I have 3 strands. Now, there may be a chip or two here and there. I don't know. I'm not going to go crazy on these. I'm going to do these. Yeah, see, this one has a little chip. Overall, they're in really nice condition. So we're going to do 3. Since there's only 3, we're going to do these for auction. I'm going to do these for auction. I'm going to start 1 strand. Yes, 1 strand, auction, starting bid $15. Starting bid $15 per strand. Let me get you a length. These are going to be auction. And they measure, Robin's in a 15 first. And this measures 16 inches. You retract. Okay. So Andrea's in a 15. Adrian's in a 20. No problem. Andrea's in at 17. No. Okay. I seem to only have 2 people interested. Let's stop. Adrian, I would like to give 1 to Andrea at least. I will do them at $17. Buy it now for Adrian and Andrea because they're the only 2 that are bidding. No, this is dyed, honey. This is dyed. What is this doing here? This is dyed agate, is what I believe. Dyed agate. Let me show you close. If you want to retract, you totally can. But let me test it. Let me see what happens when I test it. Hold on, because I see strawberry in this too. Well, it's going up to quartz, a little bit higher than quartz. So you guys tell me. Okay. All right. Yeah. So it could vary. I don't know how agate 14 by 20, and it just says dyed agate. It looks like it, doesn't it? So again, my apologies. There are 1 or 2 that might be chipped. Here's 1 that is chipped. I'm going to pull that one off for Andrea. And then unfortunately, you're going to get 1 that is chipped as well, which is right there at $17 per strand. Okay, guys, does that work? Let me cut this. Okay, Andrea, that is yours for 17. 17, we're going to do 17. All right, let me get this in there. Do it $17 each. Okay, that is you, Andrea, and Adrian. I got you the other 2, my dear. Okay. I will definitely make these secure so they do not bounce around. And this is Adrian. 17 times 2. Okay. Oh, I know you're not talking to me. Adrian, I know you're not talking to me, girl. We all need help. Sue, you should come on and do some beading courses for the wonderful people. Okay. These are just lucite, but I think they're kind of cool. They're just lucite. They're beads. They go right through the top. I will do the entire, well, you know what? Let's do choice. Let's do choice at $2. Buy it now. $2. Buy it now each. $2. Buy it now each. I see you, Karen. How many or which one would you like? 1, 2, 3. Buy it now to Karen at $2. Her choice. There's so much stuff, guys. So much. So we're only going to do about an hour because I just can't. We'll do this one next. You want them all. You got them, sweetie. Okay, so that's $6, Miss Karen. Thank you, thank you. Well, you're welcome to come on here and do it because I would love the any kind of tutorial on that kind of stuff. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, wait, let's do this. Let's do this. So I'm thinking this is carnelian. Anybody else have any idea? It doesn't look like, you know, fire agate. Just kind of looks like carnelian. I think, Andrea, you said carnelian does test. I'm going to it's above quartz, about quartz. I'm going to do this buy it now. No, I only have one. I'll do starting bid $20. Starting bid, yes, that's what it is. $20 starting bid. Karen is in first at 20. Diana, yes, I see you, but I need 21 or better. Diana's in at 25 and Karen is out. It's so gorgeous, beautifully polished, great color. All right, we're going to start to count that down for Diana at 25. Karen, thank you for your bids. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And Diana, that is yours. Thank you so much. Okay, let me dump this out because I have no idea. I think this might be serpentine. Sue and my other friends that are smart. Definitely stone. This is different. I think this is moss agate. Any idea on this, guys? What that might be? Well, I get Diana packed. It does, doesn't it? It's so pretty. Just come on, get in there. Any tips on the beautifully cut, amazing stones? Serpentine, right? It looks like serpentine. Let's just do them all together. You have beautiful varieties. Let me just bring them out of there so you can see. Look at that. They're all drilled. I'll do these. How about Sue? What do you think? Or Tiny Deer? No, I do have Bumblebee here somewhere. Just one thing of Bumblebee. I don't know where it is though. Any thoughts on that? I will just look how gorgeous. I mean, really, really gorgeous. Look how they're cut and they're drilled. I think this might have been a bracelet at one time. 10 for the whole thing. 10 for everything. Starting bid. All right. If Sue says 10, I will do 10. Starting bid $10. I'm going to step away to go to the ladies' room. I'll be right back. $10 starting bid. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. All right, so nobody's interested in these. Not a problem. I will just put them back in the bag. I appreciate you. All right. I have little items that can be used for pendants, etc. Let's do those. What? A piece? 13 question mark. Oh, 13 piece. Yes, starting bid $10. That's correct. Okay. All right. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay. Now, this is drilled. This is acrylic. Let's do these first. All right, no worries. Let's do these. These are cute little pendants. They are drilled. They are acrylic. I will do both. Buy it now, $3. Buy it now, $3. You know me, I'm random anyway. I could just put up prices. $3 for both. Great little pendants. You can actually put a jump ring on that and add that to any one of your maybe turquoise necklaces or any other beaded piece. It just simply needs a jump ring. I could probably add a jump ring. $3. Okay, we're going to put those in a bag. Okay, they're here. The next thing I want to do are these little items that are in the, let me just get a paper towel. Now, my stone is a little messy, but I'm going to show you something. So this is beautiful. Now, my question to me is, Sue, is this dyed? Is this dyed? Okay. I want to know if these are dyed. So you would take this, and if you don't have a stone, you can very easily get one very cheap on Amazon. that is not dyed. It would be blue or green. The dye color would come off. Look at the little bear. Color is not coming off. Let's do this one. That one is a little blue to me. So I would say that that is probably howlite. That's just my opinion. Again, this actual one looks a little blue too. You don't think so? What? Tell me. You think they're all dyed? Come on, this is an educational program. You don't think they're dyed? So do you think they're turquoise? I'm sorry, guys. I need help. I really do, because I don't know stones at all. I have two of these guys. I got three. This one, this big one like that. I have four. I have five. Okay, I have five little bear. They are not drilled. They would have to be placed like glued or prong set on something, guys. I am going to start these starting bid for choice. Starting bid for choice. I'm going to put them down for you. I'm going to start them at $10 for choice. Starting bid. And then you get to choose whichever one you like at $10 per item. And they are not drilled. Little spirit bears. I mean, I could drill them, but I'd rather not because I don't have the time. Is anybody interested in those? Is that too high? Sue likes 1 to 10. All right, Suze, let's just do buy it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, Sue. I like that one. Okay, let me show you. This is number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Oh, Linda, that's okay. There's plenty. There's plenty. You get to choose. I'll get you in there too. That's okay. I see that. And number 5. Yeah, she didn't show up on my end. So let's Sue choose, and then I will go to Linda, and then I will go to Lexi. Buy it now at $10 each. Okay, Sue, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Number 3. Okay, Linda. Linda, which one would you like? Number 1, number 2, number 4, or number 5? Thank you, everyone, but she did not show up on my end. Luckily, there's plenty. Oh, you see Linda too? Linda, do you want that one, or are you okay with one of these? They're all super beautiful. So again, Miss Linda, number 1, number 2. Okay, she's good. So she wants 1 and 5. Thank you. I appreciate everyone's help. So Lexi, that leaves number whatever. Thank you. I got you, Linda. Sorry about that. I don't know why that happens. So, Linda, that'll be 20. Did I miss anybody else, guys? Is it just Lexi? Lexi, I think you're next at $10 for choice. Number 1 or number 2? Yeah, there's a lot of issue going on today. I am so sorry. You're passing. Okay. Anybody interested in these for $10 each? Number 1, number 2. Okay. I have crosses that are not drilled. I have number 1. I have number 2. It looks like there's a little maybe glue residue on that one. That is number 2. I have number 3, not drilled. Kawaii wrap. And this one looks like it has a little glue residue. So 4. I'll do those at $10. Buy it now as well. $10. Buy it now as well. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. I might have to hold on to these and do them when Sue is settled or Tiny Deer is available. Look how cute they look together. I wonder if you could just drill, which you could. You could just drill a little hole there, put one of those little things in there, glue it, and make a bracelet. Yes. All right, Lexi. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Let me show you. Number 1. Number 2, which is beautiful. It's like a rainbow inside a stone. Number 3, also beautiful. They're all beautiful. Or number 4, my dear. Let me know, Lexi, which one you like, or ones. Oh, yeah, yeah. You like number 4. Okay, let me just get this in a bag here. Hold on. Got all these pearls rolling around my desk. Okay, we're not going to do too much longer, guys. I have a lot of stuff, but there's just so much time in a day. Oh my gosh, what are these? I have all these huge beads too. It looks like, oh look, it's got the little elements that you screw in. Those are the things I was talking about. You want number 1, sweetie? This is the one you want, number 1? You got it. And number 4 is going to Lexi. All right, let's check that out really quick. Thank you, ladies. Let me just write the right name on the right one. This is Lexi at 10. And this one is Linda at 10. Okay. Let's see what this is. It looks like a whole jewelry making kit. These are all those little things I was just talking about. I love those. Now, This one is broken. So what is this made of? Any idea? These are all drilled. What do you think that is? It is weird, isn't it? Ugh. It does almost look like lava. It totally does. That is so strange. All right, I have no idea what it is, so can't even sell it. It does. All right, I have to get more information on this one, so we're going to just pass on that for now. We'll come back to it at a later date. Where's the bag? Here it is. I know, right? It's so strange. Let me find out more, and I will get back to you on that. All right, let's do this. This is pretty. Here, this looks like to me moss agate. Just give me a second. I'm trying to move everything that we went through. Okay. I have no doubt in my mind that this is moss agate. Pumice stone. You couldn't hold on to that. What do you guys think? Moss agate on this? Totally looks moss agate. Yes, sounds great, Sue. Anybody's thoughts would be appreciated. They are drilled as they were on a necklace, it appears. And I will do this lot. I believe it to be moss agate. And I will do this for $12 starting bid. $12 starting bid. All drilled, all ready to utilize in your jewelry. Gorgeous. And they are side drilled. So they go through the sides or top to bottom. Andrea's in at 12. Thank you, Andrea. Here is a full variation of colors. And I really do think it's moss agate, but I can't swear to it. So we're going to count that down for Andrea. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Andrea. AB at 12. Okay. So guys, you know what? I am going to wait on the rest of this stuff. There's all kinds of stuff. I really need help. It's hard for me to sell stuff I know nothing about. But when you get it, you got to recoup your money. You have no choice but to sell it. This looks like it's probably jade. There's just a lot of stuff. Let me just put everything back. So the pearls, there are pearls on top of pearls. Just to give you an idea of what else I have. I have these kinds of pearls, little pearls and saltwater pearls. I'll have these kinds of pearls. I have all of this. Strands of that. More strands of that. I have all these pearls. I have some glass. What are these? Let's see what these are. They have a price on them of $8 each. It looks like acrylic, but I'm not sure. Don't know. I'll figure those out. You're so welcome. I have beautiful acrylic. Love this heart necklace. That is just fantastic. That takes nothing to put back together. I have these acrylics. So there's a lot of stuff to do. A lot more pearls. Lots of pearls if you want to make something. So yeah, I'm going to wait for one of the girls to be available, and we're going to go ahead and do this another time. If anybody's interested in the things that we already put up, like pieces of coral, you guys can reach out to me, and I'll be happy to work with you. So thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. Always fun with Sunday on Monday. And I will see you all soon. Thank you very much. Love you all. Mwah! Ciao, everyone. Thanks, everybody, for your help.